The Center for Labor Market Studies in Boston is quoted in the International Forecaster as saying unemployment's at 18.2%. They may actually be a little bit low. Spain, 19%, Latvia, 16%, and they're having riots in Europe. Are we going to be any different? I don't think so. When you're looking at those huge unemployment rates, you're looking at Baixas losing 1,000 jobs as they're going into Chapter 11. That's a huge grocery chain in Arizona. And Eddie Baisha, who runs it, has done so much for the state of Arizona that it's an absolute crying shame to see them in trouble, because this is one really fine person and one fine family who've given a lot, and now they're going into bankruptcy. That's a very sad thing. Baisha's, Food City, and AJ's, all fine stores. You've got U.S. Air, which is going in, laying off 600 people. You've got layoffs on top of layoffs on top of layoffs. The big one that we're looking at is GM and Chrysler. Are they going to emerge? Is there going to be more money having to go in there? I'm looking at GM and Chrysler sales, and I'm saying these companies, they're not going to survive this. What's your opinion on that, Mr. Chapman?
Well, I think they're going to go through a short hiatus here of perhaps a year to a year and a half, dependent upon whether we have another stimulus package of $2 trillion. And if we do have that, it'll extend to 2.5 years. And after that, the bottom will fall out. And it's as simple as that. What they're doing is not going to solve the problem. It's as simple as that. They are not creating anything. They're just throwing money at the problem. And, of course, where is the money going? It's going to banking, Wall Street, and insurance companies. The people who control this nation, the people who made a mess out of this thing in the first place. And who guided the whole thing? The Federal Reserve. So it's the Fed. It's the bankers. It's the rating systems. It's the syndication of mortgages. It's the collapse that's coming in the commercial real estate market. And incidentally, the collapse in the residential market is not over. And it won't be over until 2012 is over. And how many years it'll bounce along the bottom, nobody knows. But I can guarantee you it'll be at least 5 years. So you're 10 years away from any help whatsoever. So you better get your house in order, because this is not going to be nice.
That's if you still have a house. Now, to subscribe to the International Forecaster and getting your house in order, the number I have is 877-479-8178. Is that right, Mr. Chapman?
Yes, that is right. And that you can get you can get either a hard copy, or you can receive an email copy of the International Forecaster free. You can go to the site as well, theinternationalforecaster.com. And you'll be happy with what you see, because everything that you need to know is in there.
Indeed it is, and it's pure, clean, and unvarnished. It's not covered up like the major media does. 877-479-8178. That's the best number I could give you tonight, because you need to get a copy of the International Forecaster. Look at it, and you'll be a subscriber. Robert Chapman, see you next month. Thank you, my friend. Thank you ever so much for all that you're doing for America and for the world. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.